Om Shri Sainathaya Namaha, Chapter 3, The Purpose of the Book, The Consent. In this chapter, Baba gave Hemant Pant the full permission to write this book and said, "You perform your duty. Do not have least doubts in your mind. Have faith in my words. If you write about my Leela, it will wipe out the sins that have risen due to ignorance. And if you listen to it with full faith, your worldly involvement will disappear." Hearing this, the doubts in the mind ceased, and bowing down to Sai's feet, I started writing his charitham. Baba said to Shama, "Whoever remembers my name with love, I will fulfill his wishes and increase his devotion. Whoever sings passionately about my life, eulogies my excellence, I will protect him totally by surrounding him. Those devotees who have become one with me with heart and soul, they will be happy by listening to the stories of my life. If someone sings my praises, then I will always give him happiness and contentment. It's my promise." Baba narrated various practical and didactic stories, and similarly, everyone narrated the experiences they had and also unfolded the mystery of their conducts. Although the work of writing a book is not an ordinary one, even so, I respectfully obeyed Baba's order. When there is one generous like Baba, why should I belittle myself? Baba made some of his devotees to build temple to be absorbed in doing kirtan. Some he sent on pilgrimages, and he made me sit down to write. When I took up the pen, Baba made me lose my own identity, and he himself began writing his story. The credit of the story is entirely his. Who else but a saint can write? To understand the inconceivable virtues of Baba is like attempting to embrace the sky. His greatness is unfathomable. I do not have the intelligence to describe it. Sri Sai himself writes it for the welfare of his devotees, and he himself made it right. The author narrates an incident from his own life. In 1916, his government service came to an end and his pension was fixed, and a time came for him to go to Shirdi. It was the day of Guru Purnima. At the time, Anna Chinchanikar made a recommendation to Baba and said, "As his family is increasing, have compassion on him. Give him another service. How will this pension suffice? Ward off his worries. Do something of this sort." To this, Baba replied, "He will get another service. Let him serve me now." Means he will get happiness in the world. His households will always be prosperous. He will not want for anything till his death. His difficulties will always be removed. Baba revealed the knowledge to the author as Lord Krishna revealed it to Arjuna in the Gita. Baba says, "I am all pervading. The world is made of movable and immovable objects. Of the names and forms is manifested by me in the form of eightfold nature. The phenomenon is created by me only. The symbol Om expresses me. I am the only connotation of it. I am not the mind, intellect, or the sense organs, nor I am the matter or the gross form. I am not the subtle Lord Brahmadeva. I am the ancient witness without a beginning. In this way, I am beyond the senses, and I have no interest in sense objects." When a disciple constantly worships his Guru, he becomes similar to him. Similar brings the distension in the mind that is not even tolerated by the Guru. The Guru's existence is not possible without the disciple, and the disciple is not separated from the Guru. Just to form the relationship of Guru and the disciple reminds me of an incident related to Baba. that I will narrate. Once a Rohila came to Shirdi and lived there for a long time. He was attracted by Baba's virtues and started loving him. He was hefty like a male buffalo, used to wear a kafni upon his ankles and lived in the masjid. Whether it was day or night, whether it was in masjid or the chavdi, he would recite the verses from the Quran at the high pitch and with extreme enthusiasm. Sai Maharaj was peace incarnated, but the villagers were tired of his conduct. During midnight also he used to be jabbar and the people could not sleep peacefully. The villagers complained to Baba about this. Instead of talking to Rohila, Baba on the contrary told the villagers, "Do not harass the Rohila. He is very dear to me. His wife is a Virgo and could not stay with him. She is eager to come to me by eluding him. As soon as he stops shouting, the wicked woman seizes the opportunity to enter. When he shouts, she flees. That gives me profound happiness. So do not oppose him. Let him shout to his heart's content. I cannot pass my nights without him. I have great pleasure because of him." Because of Baba's permission, he started to recite the Quran verses very loudly without consistency till his throat parched. Everyone was amazed that how forgiving Baba was. Instead of having a splitting headache, the shouting sent him into rapture. Baba disliked association with one who loathed God's name. He said, "Why would you drive away the person who continuously recites God's name? Wherever my devotees sing, I stay there even without sleep." To prove the utterness of Lord, Baba behaved in this manner. The Rohila was subsided on whatever he got in alms or went hungry. How could he have a wife? And how could she go to Baba? The Rohila was wretchedly poor. How could he have a marriage or a wife? Baba was a celibate from childhood. Let Rohila sing with a loud voice. Baba was satisfied with the recitation of the verses. He used to listen to them day and night. In this manner, Baba conveyed the lesson to everyone with the experience that he liked the Rohila's company, because the Rohila loved chanting the name of the God. One who perceives, and that which he perceives is God to him. Such a person, whether he be a Brahmin or Pathan, he is regarded as the same. Once, after the noon arati, when the people started returning home, then Baba said to them, "Wherever you are and whatever you may be doing, always bear in mind that I shall continue to be informed of the minute details of your deeds. In this manner, as I am described, I dwell in the minds of all. I am in the hearts of all pervading. I am the Lord of all. I promote all the activities of the senses. I am the creator, the preserver, and the destroyer. One who concentrates on me, for him nothing is difficult. But the moment he forgets me, Maya will attack and persecute him. This is how the Lord revealed it to Arjuna in the Gita. There is no difference between the sages and the God. Without any distinction, they take form for the benefit of the universe, consisting of the movable and the immovable. If one wishes to surrender at the feet of the Guru, one should sing the praises of the Guru or recite the life story of the Guru. This universe is full of animated and inanimated things, is manifestation of the God. But the God is beyond even the universe, and the Supreme Spirit is beyond all. God is not separated from the worldly affairs. Sri Krishna, being the Supreme Brahma himself, bowed at the Guru Sandipini's feet and said, "Remembrance of the Sadguru is the surest way to please me, who is Narayana." Singing the praises of Sadguru rather than my praises is dearer to me. Therefore, listen to the story of the Sadguru to achieve your own deliverance. The loving devotee should be spectator, being without any wisdom. I have got a powerful guru such as Sai. How great is this divine power! Sacred is the Sai's Charita with the life story of Sai Samvat. Whoever recite it, his speech will be purified. Whoever listen to it, his heart will be purified. Listening to the story with love will dispel all worldly affliction. Extremely compassionate Sai will be pleased and the pure knowledge will appear. This chapter has an importance, although outwardly this chapter is about the purpose of the writing of this book, then also it is important because in this chapter, out of 185 lines, 49 lines are Baba's own blessed words. Baba revealed clearly in this chapter about his devotion, the greatness of listening to the story, the importance of religious conduct, and how to worship him. Wherever you may be, whatever you do, always bear this much in mind, that even your minute dates shall be informed to me continuously.